What you're feeling here is what is allowing people to fucking walk all over you. It's what is allowing so much hurt, just not putting boundaries out there. It's okay to state that you matter. The part of you that's resisting it is the part of you saying, what's your name?
Jada.
Jada. It's the part of you screaming, Jada, you don't matter as much. Their needs matter more. Try saying, my needs matter.
My needs matter.
Do they? Tell the crowd. Stand up, look at them and say, my needs matter. I matter. Tell them. Stand up. You deserve to stand up. You matter. And look at the crowd. My needs matter.
My needs matter.
What? What? Are you sure? Do they matter? Tell us. Yes or no? My needs matter.
My needs matter.
I matter.
I matter.
Does that sound like you believe it? No. Look at her in the eyes. I matter. Tell her. Tell her I matter. Say, I matter.
I matter.
Now you tell her I matter.
I matter.
Say it louder. Affirm it.
I matter. Matter.
You tell her.
I matter. I matter. I matter.
Why is this so hard to say? I matter. Why is it so hard to say? Because it's triggering every part of you saying, no, you don't. Play small. Your shadow. Say, I matter.
I matter.
I matter.
I matter.
I matter.
I matter.
I matter. I matter.
I matter.
You sure?
Yes.
What?
Yes, I matter. I matter.
I matter.
I matter.
I matter.
I matter.
I matter.
Sure?
Yeah. I matter. Me? I matter.
Why even the me? Why not just, I matter?
No, I really was just not sure if you look at me.
Don't even justify it. Be like, that's right, I matter.
Really? I matter. I matter.
I matter.
I matter.
I matter.
I matter.
I matter. I matter. I matter.
Last one.
I matter.
Okay.
I matter. I matter.
Who here feels you? No, in front. Yeah, back to you. Nope, you.
Probably I matter.
Probably. Now, how could I point you out?
Because probably you realize I don't think.
Guess, how could I point her out? It's not magic. It's because us humans, all of us, we are pre-verbal beings. We can sense things, and some of us are more attuned to it than others. But we sense things before words. Now you can practice this. I have a lot of experience talking to people, social dynamics. And I could sense in the crowd. That's why I was like slow. What was I doing? I was looking in all of the eyes, and more so energy-wise. And funny, I was about to end it, be like, okay. And I was like, wait a minute. I wasn't 100% sure, but part of me was like, maybe. Why? Why is there resistance? Why probably? Come on up too. Give her a hand, everybody. Okay. Why is there inner resistance around I matter? Now, before you answer, what's a shadow question to this? Testing you. What's a shadow question? Why don't you matter? What happens when you hear this? What if I were to ask all of you, why don't you matter? Why don't you matter? What comes up? Why don't you matter?
Because I do matter.
Okay, that's the reflex. Because I do. No, what do you mean I don't? I do. That's the right answer. You fucking do. But what if a part of you thinks you don't? This is a shadow question. It's plain the devil's advocate. What if a part of you, a version of you, out of your awareness thinks you don't? Asking this to yourself, why don't I matter? Speaking the language of the devil, if you will allow it to tell you perhaps why it thinks you don't. We're afraid of becoming aware of this. But as we just talked about, awareness is step one. Oh, it shoots out, because you're ugly, or whatever it is. Write that down. Say, thank you, devil. What else? And make a list. And now you know what to work on and let go of. Why don't you matter?
I'm feeling I'm prioritizing ourselves. I'm used to do this really often. And yeah, this is a good question, why?
Why don't you matter? What comes up? What's that voice saying? Why is there resistance around saying, I matter? Why doesn't it feel congruent, authentic, and comfortable? Deep breaths. What comes up? Open yourself up to this. It can hurt, but now it's like you know what to work on. And the obvious answer is, of course she fucking matters. Why does a part of you think you don't? Speak to it. Why? Deep breaths. Drop the front. Be honest with yourself. Just, why? It's right there. You're filtering. Put it out there. Never say, I don't know. That's resistance. 3, I want an answer in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Probably I try to be good enough. And this is
Why are you not good enough? She is. Why are you not? Shadow question. What's the part of you screaming? Ask it. Why am I not good enough? Open yourself up to it. It's not comfortable. It's the way through. The only way out is through.
I try to be good enough, but yeah, this voice.
Why are you not? Why do you even have to try to be good enough? Why does a part of you think that you are not and you need to try?
Yeah, I'm always do this better and better jobs, better and more money.
Do you love yourself?
Probably not as,
Why?
as much.
Why?
I should.
Why not? Why don't you love you? What comes up? It's right there, and breathe into it. And look at me. Why don't you love you? What gets triggered when I say you are such an amazing person? You are a seed of potential. Why can't you see that? You are good enough. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of feeling peace within. Why does a part of you perhaps not believe that? And tune into the sensations of cringe or resistance, saying, not me, like the feeling of pushing it away.
It's really hard to find words.
Mm-hmm. You're trying, which I have massive respect for. This state here is what we talked about, staying open. She's not rushing it. I am putting a little pressure. Sometimes I can help, like 3, 2, 1. But you're not rushing it. In cases like this, and it might happen at home, when you can't think and nothing comes up here, that's when you tune into feeling. Because although maybe the answer didn't shoot up mentally, it definitely shot up emotionally. Now, all of you, I want to do this. Look at the person next to you. Groups of 2, if there's 3, look at 3. And no joke, look into each other's eyes. Similar to the movie Barbie, I'm Knuff. I want you to look into each other's eyes and say, you are enough. Back and forth. In the eyes. And mean it. So for you, in the eyes. From the heart. Now, no joking or smile. I want it from the fucking heart. I don't want like, ha ha, Julien seminar, you're enough. Ha ha ha. No, I want the in the eyes like, you are enough. And I want you to look into the person's fucking soul and hold it. And I don't want words in between. I want you are enough. 10 seconds of silence in the eyes. Switch. You are enough. 10 seconds of silence in the eyes. And feel parts of you that are screaming no, parts of you screaming, this is so cringe. What am I doing here? What is this event? Do it. Why can't you let that land, or why can't a part of you let that land? So first person, 10 seconds, go. And then silence for 10. In the eyes. Okay, switch. Next person. You are enough. 10 seconds. That's right. Okay. Now, bring your attention back up front, and great job. What I want you to do is stay with the feeling. Maybe it's intense, maybe it's subtle, maybe it feels like it's not even there. But any feeling that's might be tensing up when you like hear this, like, no, I'm not. I could be better. I could be doing more. I could be accomplishing more. I could be more. Don't stuff that down, because that's the other trap. No, I'm enough. Stuff that down. Then you're living in denial again. Stay open to it. That feeling within. As we talked about, when you can't get it through thinking, time to tune into feeling. And this is where you want to open yourself up to it. Everybody give her a hand. And from the crowd, all at once, you are enough. You are enough. You are enough. For all of you, you cannot control where you were born, who your parents were, who your surroundings were, and what happened to you in life, especially as a child. That's out of your control. You can't. You're thrown into this thing called life, and guess what? Maybe you got fucked over. But, big but, that doesn't mean you need to now continue the pattern as an adult. If you didn't receive, say, a certain amount of love even as a child, it doesn't mean that you can't later on as an adult give yourself that love. And this is in a way the tragedy and at the same time the beauty of life. Meaning, yeah, your childhood's out of your control. But as an adult now, you can reparent yourself. Whatever you didn't get, you can give it to yourself now. And what we do is we continue to propel the toxic patterns from our past into the future. Maybe you had toxic parents or whatnot, toxic friends. You suck, da-da-da. And then you continue to act that way towards you. You continue to be this toxic parent, this toxic friend, this toxic partner. Enough. You're free now. You can give yourself what you want. And this is, again, once more, it's a bluff. Maybe you were imprisoned in no expression. Being you is not good enough in your past, but not anymore. When you're going to realize You can bend the bars. It's not metal bars anymore. And when are you going to step in and say, hey, I'm going to give myself what I need? And you can always give yourself what you need. No matter how fucked up your past was, one, it doesn't give you the excuse to play small in life. No matter how bad it was. You could give me the most horrible story where I'm breaking down in tears myself, like, please stop. I can't handle it. No matter how bad it was. All of us can. Let's do a contest. Who has the most messed up life story and past? And say we find the person where it's like, God, you win. Here's the medal of the most fucked up life. You get the medal. Okay, cool, you got the medal. Still, it does not give you an excuse to play small and ruin your future. No matter how fucked up it was. All right, cool. Doesn't give you the right to continue to play small. Technically, it should add fire to play big. To milk life for what it's worth. No?
Sometimes I can.
But more than that, your past does not determine your future. Don't propel it and continue those patterns. Be who you wanted in your past. Whatever person, like, I wish someone was just there for me. Anyone have that thoughts growing up? Even now, I wish someone was there for me. I wish someone fucking cared about me. I wish I had someone I could truly open up to and talk to. Anyone wish that? Really, just a few of you? I wish someone fucking believed in me. Just that. Who actually believes in you? We tell our friends and family and stuff, it's like, those goals are unrealistic. What? We're scared to put it out there. Well, guess what? That thing you're hoping for, that person you're hoping for, that hero you're hoping for, when is someone going to swoop in and just save me? Be that for you. That love you're seeking out there, you're actually craving it in here. Embody it. Whatever you're hoping for, it's like, it's not at the mercy of out there. You got to be that and embody that.
I know.
And when does it start? When are you going to start doing that and being that for you?
Till it hurts so much. Till it
Now.
Shit.
Right now. And if a part of you say, no, 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 it's back to worm time. No, enough. So in the middle, arms out, and everyone, arms out. You deserve it. You're enough. You are Knuff.
I'm Knuff.
We are all Knuff. Okay? For the fun of it, we're going to do this, people. We're going to make it count. Oh, let's see. Okay? Everyone stand up. Everyone up. Arms out. I want you to embody this song. Stephanie in the middle. In the middle, arms out too. Look at the two people next to you in the eyes, one by one. It's going to pick up. Keep holding eye contact, back and forth. Here we go. Keep looking. You can even move. You can even lock arms and move. You are Ken. You are Knuff. Bring it in. Yes. In the eyes. And look at each other and say, you are enough. 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 Come on, you are enough.
You are enough. You are enough.
Everyone around you, I want a circle jerk of enoughness.
You are enough. You are enough.
Now, arms down, look right at her.
Oh,
in the middle. You are Ryan Gosling walking in the middle, the true, real Knuff. And I want you to exclaim it. Not say you are enough to them, but I want you to exclaim you to you. Say, everyone, I am enough. And everyone, if you believe her, I want you to respond, you are enough.
Should I say you're enough or
I'm enough.
Okay.
I'm enough. You're enough. I already don't believe you. I want the arms out. Out, like, come on. Yes. You are enough.
I'm enough.
Louder. I am enough. Here, we'll even make it, give me this chair. On the chair. Stand up on the chair. On the chair, arms out, exclaim it to the world. I am enough. I am enough. Give her a hand. Arms out, take it in. Look at this.
You are enough!
You are enough. You are enough. You are enough. Yes. Now, I'm seeing part of you loving this and part of you saying, get me off of this. Is it over? No. You can come down. Massive respect there. It's going to trigger a lot. Biggest takeaway for you from this here is once more dive into the feelings after this and identify the core beliefs. But you are. And remember, your past, it's not trapping you anymore. And it doesn't give you the right, it doesn't give you the excuse. It's an illusion. It doesn't mean it didn't happen. It doesn't mean you can't and must heal from it. But don't use that to continue to suffer. You've suffered enough. Enough. It's time to let that go. It's time to turn the page and start a new chapter in your life. Okay? Are you going to turn that page? You don't need more suffering. You've already suffered enough. What's more going to do? Are you ready to turn that page? Deep breaths. It's time. You don't need more suffering. You've already learned from all this suffering. You extracted any value there is from it. Let that shit go. It's time. Leave that shit behind you. Let's start that new chapter. Deal? You don't have to hang on to that. There's no value in it. Maybe it was your friend once. It's not your friend anymore. Say, hey, thanks for getting me this far, but I don't need you anymore.
It's hard.
It is. But it's time. You know it is. You don't need more events to eventually reach this point, or more videos. Just fucking enough. Thanks for getting me this far, but I don't need you anymore. You've heard enough. Whatever part of you thinks, oh, you need to deserve this, you need more pain, you fucking have experienced enough pain. You've done your sentence. Get the fuck out of prison. Stop trying to add years to that sentence. Enough. Ready to turn the page? It's a yes or no answer. Don't negotiate with terrorists. That's a terrorist trying to bring you back. Nope. Have you had enough? Time to say goodbye to the old you and move on. The shake of the hand seals the deal. Turning the page, a goodbye to the old you, a new chapter in your life. It's time. And a part of you fucking knows it's time. Everyone here also knows it's time. They're like, why do you want to suffer more? What could you possibly get out of suffering more?
It brought me here.
But it won't get you there. And if here is not exactly the destination you want to be at, switch it up. Guess what? A baby who's breastfed How does it feed? Sucking on its mama's teat. The baby says at some point, gotta eat real food. But it brought me here. What if all of you were still sucking at your mama's teat? You're sucking on the teat of pain. And you keep wanting to suck on it, life's teat of pain. You want more pain? It brought me here, it's all I know. Spit that shit out. Become, back to Pokemon, the ultimate evolution of you. What got you here won't get you there, and you've exhausted this paradigm. You've lived in it enough. You're trying to find the solutions in it. You've optimized enough. The answer's not in it. The answer's outside of it. Drop that shit. So once more, goodbye to the old you, yes or no? Goodbye to pain, turn the chapter. Have you suffered enough, yes or no? It seals the deal. And I cannot do it for you. This is all I can do. And it's up to you. Have you hit that rock bottom, or do you need to experience more pain? And I hope you don't, but I'm not you. You know you. You tell me. Is this the rock bottom where you move up and like a phoenix from the ashes? Or do you need more pain? You have 5 seconds to decide. Friendly pressure. 5, 4, 3, deep breaths. It's your choice. 2, 1. Fuck. Give her a hand, everyone. Yes. It's time. That fuck was genuine because I thought she was not gonna. I literally thought you weren't. I was like, in my mind, even as a coach, behind the scenes, just coming to peace with this, I was like, well, you can lead a horse to water, you can't make it drink. I did everything I can for her. If she doesn't want it, you're gonna have to let go of that later after this event. And I was prepping myself, like, do a release after. She's out of your control. You did what you could. And it fucking came out last minute. Okay, it doesn't mean the work's over, but remind yourself, you're at that point. Let's shift gears, okay? Give her a hand, everybody.